Welcome. If you've ever felt that dizzy rush of falling, not falling down, but falling into someone's eyes, into someone's presence, into that current that sweeps you up so quickly you forget where the ground is, then this story is for the part of you that remembers how intoxicating new love can be. So go ahead and subscribe now, because every story here is not only something you listen to, but something that listens back. And as you take a slow breath and let it out, we'll begin. Her name was Val, and she had always thought of herself as steady. She wasn't afraid of love, but she was careful, choosing her steps, measuring her words, keeping a rhythm of life that felt balanced and safe. Until she met him. Not in the way of chance encounters at cafes, but in the quiet glow of her laptop screen one late evening when a message appeared, simple, unassuming, but carrying that strange spark, like the first firefly of a summer hovering just above the grass. They talked, and the words did what sometimes words do. They became doors. Doors that opened into laughter, into recognition, into that startling sense of, oh, you. I've known you before somehow. Soon, screens weren't enough. They met in person. And instead of the awkward pauses she had braced for, instead of the distance she thought she would feel, there was only comfort, only safety, as if her nervous system sighed and said, yes, this. And so Val found herself falling, fast and hard, in a way she hadn't let herself fall in years. The word for it, though she didn't know it at first, was limerence. Limerence is not just love. It's the heightened current of longing, the obsessive replaying of text messages, the way scent or song suddenly feels charged with their presence. It is chemistry made visible, the body flooded with dopamine and oxytocin, pulling her close like invisible threads. It felt delicious, addictive. She would lie awake at night replaying their conversations, every smile, every glance, every word that felt like it was written only for her. But she also noticed something else, a trembling at the edge of herself, because limerence has a way of narrowing the world. It whispers, they are everything. Think only of them. And in that whisper, Val felt the risk of losing something precious, the steady rhythm of her own life. One evening, after he kissed her goodnight and had driven away, Val sat in her living room surrounded by silence. The walls hummed with the echo of his presence. Her body felt alive, tingling, craving his closeness again. And yet, some deeper part of her whispered gently, do not forget, you are not only the flame drawn to another, you are the fire itself. She closed her eyes and breathed into that truth. She imagined herself as a tree, roots deep, branches wide, leaves shimmering with the glow of connection. She remembered, new love is a season, but her identity is the soil. If she watered only the longing, she would starve the roots of who she was. So she began to practice, to notice when her thoughts spiraled into obsession, to pause, place a hand over her chest and whisper, I am whole, I am here, I am me. To let the chemicals dance through her without forgetting She was more than her brain's temporary flood of feel-good storms. The next time she saw him, she still felt the rush, the spark, the dizzy thrill of recognition. But she also brought something new with her, the anchor of her own being. She laughed fully, not to impress him, but because joy rose up real. She listened, not only for his words, but for her own truth in responding. And as they walked side by side, she realized real love doesn't erase you. It amplifies you. It is not a surrender of self, but a dance of selves. Two whole people weaving their rhythms together without losing the beat of their own song. And so, Val fell in love. Yes, fast and hard, but also awake, aware of limerence, aware of the chemicals coursing through her, aware of the pull of obsession, and the deeper pull of remembering who she truly was. Because the truth of love, real love, is not just found in the rush of the beginning. It's found in the steadiness that follows. Let the fireflies light up the night sky, but to remember, always, that you are the horizon they glow against. So take a deep breath in and let it out slowly, because maybe, just maybe, a part of you needed to hear this too. So take a moment now to let your body find its most comfortable position. You might notice a chair supporting you, or the bed beneath you, or the way your breath naturally moves in and out. And as you notice these gentle rhythms, you may begin to realize that falling in love has its own rhythms too. Quickened heartbeats, fluttering thoughts, the sparkle of anticipation. And just like your breath, you can allow these rhythms to flow without needing to control them. That's right. Now, go ahead and take a slow, deep breath in and let it out even more slowly, almost as if you're sighing into yourself. And with each exhale, you can imagine releasing any tension, any tightness, anything you don't need to hold on to right now. Good. And as your body begins to soften, I'd like you to imagine standing in a beautiful field at twilight. Fireflies flicker all around you, lighting up the dusk with tiny sparks of gold. Each light is like a thought of your new love. Bright, playful, beautiful, and yet, notice how you are still standing, firm and steady, the center of your own being. Beneath your feet, you feel the ground, rich, solid, nourishing. You imagine roots extending down from your body, deep into the earth, anchoring you into safety. Every breath deepens these roots. Every exhale strengthens your steadiness. And while the fireflies dance, you realize you don't need to chase them. They are drawn to you. They circle you freely, and you can enjoy their beauty without losing yourself in their glow. That's right. Now, notice your heart. Perhaps you can feel it beating. With every beat, you sense both the excitement of love and the calm of selfhood. Two currents flowing together, but never erasing each other. The thrill of connection, the anchor of identity, balanced, aligned, whole. And as you let yourself drift deeper into this balance, you may notice how good it feels to know you can love without losing yourself, to know you can be open without being consumed, to know you can fall and still remain grounded, because you are the spark and the horizon, both the flame and the firefly, both the lover and the beloved. Take another slow, deep breath in now, and as you exhale, imagine your whole body surrounded by a soft glow. The glow of love, the glow of safety, the glow of being fully yourself. And you can allow this state to linger, even as the story drifts to a close, because some part of you is already learning how to carry this balance forward into every moment, every connection, every breath. And when you're ready, you can gently return to the present moment, bringing with you the calm, clarity, and the quiet joy of knowing you are whole, anchored, and free to love. So here are the key meanings of the story. Number 1, Limerence explained. New love often feels intoxicating because of limerence, the power surge of dopamine and oxytocin that flood the body. Limerence creates obsessive thoughts, daydreaming, and heightened longing. It's normal and natural, but it can blur the line between reality and fantasy. Number 2, the risk of losing self. While limerence feels thrilling, it can also pull you away from your identity. Obsession and the feel-good chemicals can narrow your focus onto only the other person. True love should amplify who you are, not erase you. Number 3, the anchor of selfhood. The induction guides you to visualize your roots deep in the ground, reminding you that you are safe, steady, and whole on your own. Love floats best when you are anchored in yourself. Being grounded lets you enjoy connection without being consumed by it. Number 4, the dance of love and balance. Healthy love is not a surrender of self, but a weaving of two whole beings. The story teaches us that falling in love is about allowing the fireflies of chemistry to glow around you, while remembering you are also the horizon they shine against. The induction reinforces this balance: excitement and calm, longing and selfhood, spark and steadiness. Number 5, integration for the listener. You can enjoy the thrill of new love while staying grounded in your identity. The more you return to your inner wholeness, the healthier and more sustainable the relationship becomes. This story and induction helps you feel safe in letting love in without losing yourself along the way. And so, As you carry the story with you, remember that love is most beautiful when it amplifies who you already are. If this journey spoke to you, go ahead and subscribe now so the next story finds you at just the right moment. And if you like a personalized hypnotic story written just for you, you can email me at rhondashypnoticstories@gmail.com, and that's Rhonda without an H. Until next time, be well.